Grimsby, 4th division, enter Manchester United. Manchester, it's just saying Man U be this. I been at the copy. You know, say that they get copy. It's just saying Man U. I been at the copy. Go play this game. Oh God, what is happening?
See, honestly, as a manager, sometimes you have to help yourself. You understand? As a manager, sometimes you have to help yourself. Amorim sometimes needs to help himself. Amorim needs to help himself. You like it's as if he's not reading the room. It's like he's dumb. You saw the pressure that came from the Fulham game. You saw the amount of dissatisfaction that the fans showed you after the Fulham game. Why on earth will you go into this game not starting your strongest 11? You are yet to build rhythm. You are yet to build a team that understand themselves. Why not play your strongest 11 versus Grimsby? Just imagine. 4th division, a team I don't think they are spending up to 1/10 of Manchester United budget. 1/50th, what's even 1/10? Look at them. We cannot beat them. It's even shameful that we are playing this round. This is officially the most irritating Manchester United match I've ever watched. Officially. Everything was irritating me. What was Fredrickson looking for? What was the meaning of that lineup? You are yet to build rhythm. You are starting second 11. Who are you doing that for? Who are you resting players for? What have they done that they are resting? What are you? You are playing volley on Saturday. You are resting player today. For what? Okay, you're out of the Carabao Cup now. So what? I don't understand. See, henceforth, whatever happens to Amorim, that's his fate. Because a manager ought to know how to use his common sense. Yes! You have to understand the moment. Read the room for fuck's sake. Read it. Everybody's not happy from the Fulham game. Everybody was talking about the way we perform as Fulham. And then you now took a team that is disjointed and played through them to Grimsby in the first half. Look at how those boys outran, outmuscle, outdid us in the first half. Isn't it shameful that a 4th division team was more explosive in their pace than Manchester United team? This is, I agree. You question the manager in situations like this. Yes. You have to question him. You have to question him. What were you thinking? What is there in Grimsby that you cannot beat? People that you're supposed to beat silly, beat them silly. How shameful.
Chelsea beat them 7-1.
Last time Chelsea faced them.
7-1.
This is so shameful. I told Amorim, I said, you are going into this game. Your team is under pressure. This is an opportunity to take the pressure away. What do you have to do? It was like that FC20 game versus when man was facing FC20.
Against Ten Hag.
Yes! We drew Crystal Palace. The pressure was there. You are not facing FC20. You can't beat them. You drew them. The pressure now began piling up. From here, Amorim is there is no guarantee that he's going to be manager again. His contract is already running down. He was given a 2 years contract. So from here, they should just be thinking about, anytime he can just leave the job. That's just the truth. Because sometimes you have to help the board that is helping you. That's the honest truth. A board cannot be saying, we are backing you and you're not doing something on the pitch. If they are giving you their word of affirmation, saying they are backing you, you ought to try your best to also do something from your end. How can't you beat Grimsby? What are you? Oh my God. When I saw Tyler Fredrickson, I saw Heaven, I saw this, I saw that. I said no. I was still complaining that there is no way that you start an Ugarte Mino midfield. I said it. How can Amorim, a manager, not know it? How can you be so stupid and dumb?
But are very slow.
How? Now the game is gone. You've lost the Carabao Cup. You're out of it. Like there is no excuse. You can't say anything. Your performance was bad. You were lucky that the linesman even took their goal away. Should have been 3-0 and the game would have been over. Yes. Should have been 3-0 and the game would have been over. How? How do you come back from, as a manager, how do you come back from this? What do you want to say to the fans? I saw him, he couldn't even go and stand and speak to the players during the pep talk for the penalty. Whose fault? Is it not your fault? You're facing Grimsby. You cannot start your 11. What are they doing on the bench? Okay, look at it this way. You refuse to start your 11. Didn't you now brought them back? He brought them back into the game. So why didn't you start with them? They ended up playing the amount of minutes that they would have played in the first half and the game would have been over. So what's now the difference? A team that is yet to build rhythm, a team that is yet to build chemistry is not rotating. You don't rotate. You don't rotate. Maybe you don't chop belly food, they serve people with the outside food. Look at the performance versus Fulham. Your strikers are yet to score. Kuwa Sesko are yet to score. This is a grand opportunity to start your strongest team and make sure everybody's on the scoring sheet. Just imagine myself. Just under some few hours ago, I was still, trying to appeal to fans, make them understand that Amorim shouldn't be under pressure. Amorim should be given time. Let him, sail this ship as the way he understands it. But look at this. How do you come back? How do you walk up to people and tell people that you understand the manager's perspective? What nonsensical perspective is there? What useless perspective is there to understand? There is no way you want to put it. You cannot beat Grimsby. It is shameful. Beyond shameful. It is bad. Very bad. Honestly, if I was I know it's going to shock everybody. You understand, eh? If I was part of the board today, I'm going to call Amorim and I'm going to tell him, you lose a game again, you go. Yes, because right now it's not even about whether he's facing a good opponent or he's facing a bad opponent.
Any opponent at all.
It's difficult for him. Any opponent is proving difficult for him. That's bad. That's silly.
Alright, so I noticed something that you guys are very, 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 I don't know how to say it, but you guys can't unlock defense. You can't even touch ball 2 or 3 times in front of their 18.
It came down to pressure. See, when you are under pressure, we already 2 goals down. You brought attackers in. The attackers in there to now start to create. They were under pressure. Grimsby know they were under pressure. So you are trying to hastily, with urgency, create chances, and you'll be found out. All your passes, everything will be found out. They know that you need the goal. So they will block all the spaces. If you have started the game, and then when Grimsby was ready to play, they were outside. They wouldn't block no space. You have the opportunity to progress into the game with the right momentum, with the right penetration. But now you sat when I saw Tyler Frederick's team, I was upset. When I saw players that were not in the first level, I knew it was fucked up from the onset. Fucked up performance, man. Fucked up performance. Fucked up performance.
Up until Ziggy come, there is no touches there. There is no unlocking. There is no run. There is no interplay. Nothing.
See, you are playing Ahmad as a wing back, right? Then Ahmad is still trying to learn the role. Then you're playing Obama as part of the double 10 that you play. So you don't understand. You understand. Now you now took Ahmad to the 10 in this game. In a game where you are supposed to hone Ahmad's skill, make Ahmad understand even much more better the role. Make him understand how to even play with Mbomo the more. See, there is no way you want to put it, eh? This loss is down to the fact that our manager was completely dumb. He was so dumb. How naive can you be? What was going through your head? What made you think your team is so super that you ended 15th and you are rotating? With this performance today, I can guarantee you that if we are relegated next season, there's no guarantee that we'll qualify back to the Premier League. Yes!
That's terrible.
Beyond terrible. Beyond terrible. There is no coming back from this. I'm never going to argue with anybody. I'm never going to say anything. Anybody that wants to bash the manager, bash them, bash him.
All right, so let's talk about your penalties. No, first of all, the goal you considered, Onana,
we know is not part of our team anymore. There is no need. See,
why did they earn well?
Oh, that was why I said that is down to what I'm saying. You don't have a team you are rotating. What team you are rotating with players that are surplus to requirements? Eh? Look how they were doing Tyler Frederickson. Look, just imagine. Look how Onana, a savable shot. Look at how he fumbled the corner kick. A mess of a goalkeeper. Look at what the commentator said. A shaky goalkeeper. How silly. Utter performance. Utter managerial input into this game.
That first goal too towards Onana.
That's what I'm saying. He could have saved that. It was savable. The other one was completely within his range. Onana missed it. big and stupid. He's so bulky and so useless. Honestly, I from now henceforth, I'm not team be patient anymore. You get whatever happens to Amorim is fine. He deserves it. If he remains the manager, he deserves it. If he's fired, he deserves it. Do you understand? I'm just going to pick the match as they go. Not being able to beat Grimsby by there is no excuse. Like if the ball calls you, if the ball, like there is no coming. But if the ball calls you now and say, what happened? What do you want to say? It's fucking Grimsby. Last time we faced him was 1948. For crying out loud.
Manchester United.
Little or no Grimsby. Who knows them? How can you not be able to come back from this? How? That forward draw should prepare you to bring a performance that, then is after that forward performance, look at what they almost see. Let them see whatever they want to do to Amorim, let them do it.
All right, so let's talk about the penalties. Again and again, you guys had some of the good penalties, but look at Kunha. Look at Onana again. Savable penalties where you don't put hand, almost 4. And you allow it.
I've said it, and there's no need for me to keep repeating it. Onana is not at the level of the Premier League. Onana is not at Manchester United level. Down to no, Ten Hag is a madman. They had did us dirty. A lot of his signing set us back for 2-3 years. Yes, Ratcliffe was still saying it, saying we are still paying money for Onana and the oil lord, players who gave us nothing, absolutely nothing. Look at Sesko today. That boy was just in front. We didn't provide for him. He was stranded. Man, no, Amorim, nah. See, honestly, I don't think if Amorim in the next, I think you can judge Amorim by the next 10 games now. You understand? Next 10 games is Amorim's trial. If he fails to deliver maximum output, you understand? There are games we expect 3 points. There are games a draw won't be a bad idea. You understand? But this is just judging by the next 10 games. If he fails to deliver, let him go. There's no point. There's no point backing him anymore.
All right, your final thought?
My final thought is that let us start to look at, what is on the table for other managers. You understand?
What is on the table for other managers?
Yes, that's just the plain truth. You understand? Football is brutal. We can be for you today, then we can be for you yesterday. Today, if your performance does not support what we want, you can go. Nobody fucking cares. That's just the truth. Let us look at the market and see what's going to happen. If you cannot beat Grimsby, there's no excuse.
Now, ball you go beat.
Exactly. How? It's so shameful. I saw Bruno on the bench. Don't worry. Let's just
Kunha. I beg, Kunha.
Kunha did nothing. It's a penalty he can miss. He did nothing.
But at least.
There's no at least. It's a penalty he can miss. He can miss. What was there? It's a penalty he can miss. Didn't Tubobo miss? Didn't Tubobo score?
But Kunha was the reason why you guys are out.
No, Kunha was not.
That penalty.
No, it's not Kunha. It's not Kunha. It's the manager. Why did the game arrive at that penalty shootout? Why did he arrive there?
The manager?
Yes! Here is the underlying effect. Why that game went to shootout against Grimsby. Fuck that, I beg.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Guys, please, let's know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at FootballAnalysis 247 and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.